Activision presents a smashing blast from the past. Developed by Vicarious Visions. It's Crash Bandicoot!
Hello everyone, my name is Chaos in the Sky, and welcome to Crash Bandicoot, the N-Sane Trilogy. I've been looking forward to this for a little while, for a couple of reasons. This, if you don't know, is a remake. I'm pretty sure it's a remake, not just a remaster, because they went through and redid basically everything, all the graphics and all that. But this is the first 3 Crash Bandicoot games. I think the original Crash Bandicoot games came out for PS3, maybe some of them were for PS2, I can't remember. But anyways, I don't have a very deep history with Crash Bandicoot, so I've completely played the Crash Bandicoot Tag Team Racing, which I think was on PlayStation 2. It was like my favorite racing game of all time. And I believe Crash 4. I think it was the 4th Crash game that I played when I was younger. But I haven't played the 2nd or the 3rd one at all, but I had a friend who owned the very first Crash game, and it wasn't a very close friend of mine. I would only see him like once a month or so, give or take, but whenever we did get to see each other, it would normally be at his house, and we'd play the first Crash Bandicoot, and it was a lot of fun, but that was a really long time ago, so I barely remember anything. So I'm really excited to get to play the first Crash again completely, not having to share playing it with my friend, as well as play the 2nd and 3rd one, which I've never gotten the pleasure of trying, because I've heard they're all really good. So, let's press X to begin. I assume I'm going to get to choose which of the 3 games I play, and we're of course going to play the first one first. If it ever loads, that is. That wasn't too bad for loading, except now there's a little box at the bottom right that's loading. License and privacy policy. A full version of this software license agreement is available at... Okay. I've never had to do this for a video game before, but sure. Hopefully I didn't just agree to never... What happens if you hit decline? Do they not let you play your game that you bought? Hopefully I didn't just agree to not put this on YouTube. License. Okay. No telling what happens if you just say no on that. You cannot select these 2 games. Oh, they're installing is why. Okay, I was about to say they actually make you beat the first game before you can play the 2nd and the 3rd one. That would really suck for anyone who bought this game that just wanted to play the 2nd or the 3rd. But let's do it. Crash Bandicoot. The time is now. I don't remember your name, Tiki Face Man, but I remember the noise you make, and I enjoy the noise you make. Like, what-a-wah! I cannot replicate it to save my life, but you guys know what I'm talking about, probably, if you've ever played Crash Bandicoot. I don't know how long this playthrough is going to be. Games back in the day, like as far back as this was, are
determined the cause of past failures. Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general. He will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time, I shall reign triumphant. We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex. Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do. Failure again. Capture him.
Uh-oh.
Prepare the female Bandicoot.
Uh-oh. Insanity Beach. Collect 3 Aku Aku masks to become invincible. Aku Aku, that's your name. Gotta get back to the past, Samurai Jack. That's all I can think of when I hear Aku. Anyways, I wonder if there are subtitles I can turn on. I don't know. But I was saying, I don't know how long this playthrough is going to be, because games back in the day like this... More talking? No? Okay, good. games back in the day like this were normally fairly shorter games, like not as long as the typical game of today's time is. So I don't know how long this playthrough will be. I like this pause screen a lot, actually. There are no subtitle options from what I can tell. Good to know. Triangle pulls all that up, square is to spin, X is to jump. There is no double jump, but he does a pretty cool flip jump. Circle does nothing. All right. Let's do this then. I just jump on you? Yeah. All right. Give me this mask. If I remember correctly, much like in Sly Cooper with horseshoes, Crash cannot live any hits. He immediately dies. But if he gets this Aku mask, it basically works as his horseshoe, and it lets him live one hit. I'm pretty sure you can get a second one, and then like the tip screen told us, you get the third one, you become invincible, probably just for a short while. I can't remember. But there's our second right there. So now you got fancy golden Aku, which is pretty sick. Another life there. Can I break this? I don't know if you can break this or not. Anyways. But for those of you who don't know what Crash Bandicoot is, it's been a long time since I played a Crash game, but it is basically just a fairly run-of-the-mill platforming game is its main focus. I'm invincible now. You put the thing on your face and everything. That's awesome. Do I still keep my level 2 when this invincibility ends? That's what I really want to know. Also, am I actually invincible forever? Branching paths, I like that. I jumped so early for no reason. I thought that the gap started sooner than that. So, that's a good way to get your first death out of the way. IMO. Get him out of here. I got hit by him, actually, because that hit me. Now, this is what I remember from Crash Bandicoot, is it being very difficult. Oh, you actually have to be spun to die. Okay. All right, now that I've gotten the bad deaths... Hey, Spin Doctor, thank you for the trophy, PlayStation. Now that I've gotten the bad deaths out of the way early, which is totally what I was trying to do there, and don't you ever say otherwise, let's try to, like, actually win the game. That is the next step. And you know what? I'm going to go left, and I'm not going to panic and jump as soon as I get to the top, because that's what I did last time. I don't even need to jump here at all. See, look, all you have to do is take a second to look around, Chaos, and everything suddenly goes a lot better. I don't know what that box does. Should I go back this way for stuff? Probably should. You're dead. Is there like a box back here I can break? I don't know what the deal with that is, and honestly, I don't want to mess with it. That's just more fruits. What do you do? Oh, I have to, if I break all the boxes, I get a super special box. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry too much about that, but in future levels, we'll try a bit harder to break all the boxes. There's that metal box that I don't know how to break. I missed 10 boxes. Sorry you had to get hit in the head repeatedly, Crash. That's really unfortunate for you, buddy. The Wumpa Islands. Let's go. Wumpas are the names of the fruits, if I'm not mistaken, that we collect. I don't expect Crash 1 to be too difficult for me, despite having died twice already, because I was just being an idiot. Because I'm hoping that at least somewhat muscle memory kicks in. For really old games that I've played, rather they were games that I owned or not, or got to play very often or not, usually muscle memory kicks in pretty well for me in them. Not so sure on Crash, though, because I didn't get to play it very much. Spinning TNT is deadly. Jump on it instead. That makes sense. Jungle Rollers. Let's go. Do I carry my Aku mask from the last level? I assume the answer to that question is yes, but we will see. I had actually forgotten that Cortex is the one who creates Crash in the first place. Completely slipped my mind. All right, so we need to try our best. Oh yeah, every 100 Wumpas you get a extra life, right. We need to try our best to break every single box so that we can get the special box at the end. I'm not gonna try and like 100% or anything like that, even though it would be pretty cool to do. But I will try my best to get them where I can. Is this a golden mask right now? I think it is. That's pretty good. So we're just one mask away from that almighty, I don't like that thing, whatever that was. We're one mask away from Super Mega Invincible mode. That hit me, apparently. I didn't think it did. Okay. I don't know what that means, but it's probably something that I should remember from back when I was like 8 years old, but I don't. By the way, yeah, it was when I was around 18 that I played this game, so for context, I don't know how to break these. Oh, you know what? I bet you have to get invincible form and you can just walk through them. Okay, that makes sense, actually. So I'm not going to be able to break those, which means we're already doomed for breaking all of them in this level. Unless there is a, there isn't a mask close enough for us to do it. Oh, well. That's another failure on Chaos's part. Got a checkpoint, though. Pretty sick. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that means. I will definitely break all these boxes, though. I'm pretty sure if I hit the Wumpas with a spin, it, like, throws them off screen or something. It's probably not a good thing to do, so I'm going to try and refrain from doing it. I got the second lady face. That was such a bad jump, I deserved to be hit. I got really impatient and thought I can make that. That time, however, I blame the game. That second hit, I do not agree with. Now, if that TNT explode, I can't just touch it. Ooh. This is really risky and it's probably stupid. I am the greatest. I immediately died right after because I got really worried about the TNT hitting me. It doesn't dispute the fact that I am the greatest. Did you see how well I timed that and then immediately got nervous and jumped into whatchamacallit and died? Into whatever these random stone coin things are. This game looks really good, by the way. I haven't looked at the original Crash Bandicoot in a while to really give it a comparison, but it looks nice. That was pretty cool. I like that little combo kill I got there. I need a mask, like, ASAP. Okay, it's no longer an extra life, so I'm not going to bother with it. Because I already know I can't get all of the, whatchamacallit in this level. It's impossible for me to get them all because those two metal boxes I missed at the very start. So there's no way I can get them all, so I really don't care how many I miss. Very appreciative of the extra life, though. I clearly need it. 2 of 3. I got all 3. I do not remember this. Was this in the original game? Probably. Bonus. I have to break 5 of these, apparently. We're in 2D mode right now. That's what those do. Oh, that's 1. Okay. Am I timed on this at all? Apparently, you can't just break those. You have to jump on them. I was not aware of that, but now I know. Hey, lady. How's it going? Oh, no. Cortex. I needed her. I called dibs on that one. That's not cool. All right, well, that worked pretty well, I'd say. Get out of here. I don't have time for your Piranha Plant knockoffs. Thank you for another life. I feel like the game knows that it's a fairly difficult game and is giving me... I almost didn't realize that second gap was there. And is giving me a lot of... I only missed 6. It's because of the metal ones, man. If I had gotten the metal ones, we would have been good. Ah, I'm upset with myself. I will get all of the boxes in at least one level before this playthrough is over. I swear it. It's been a little while since I've played just like a straight-up platformer. I don't know. Does Crash really fall under the... It's got it. Like, what else would you call Crash Bandicoot other than a platforming game? It's kind of not the same, though, because it isn't like... I don't know. It is just a bunch of jumping around, but the early levels are a lot of just go forward, occasionally jump, and then press square. But I mean, really, what is a platformer aside from that? Alright. Now this I want to jump on top of, right? These kinds of crates I want to jump on, it looks like. Gives me more Wumpas. About to get another, whatchamacallit. Hold X to bounce higher, you say. Oh, there we go. Can I, like, grab onto ledges? I don't think so. There we go. Very nice. Good to see you again, Aku Aku. Aku Aku, have you ever considered, like, how ridiculous it is to have to say your name twice in a row? I don't like this. That was... Nope. I want to get on top of the bouncing one. Not going to happen, you know? Actually, I'm just going to leave it to live its life. I don't know if that monkey was actually a threat to me at all, but he's dead now. That was bad. It's fine, though. I pulled it back. Yeah, Crash is a platformer that's, I don't know, slightly different from... Do I need to... Yeah, I need to do that. It's an interesting platformer. It's not like the typical, you know, like, when I think of platformers, I think of, that was bad. I think of Rayman and Mario. I think Crash has got a little bit of difference going on there. He's distinct enough from the both of those. I like it. There we go. Glad that I didn't, like, break my head open there and then die. Because I definitely thought it would be possible for a second there when I first hit my head. Oh, I'm an idiot. First of all, I got hit. Second of all, I didn't realize this guy existed. Did I just get a checkpoint, actually? I'll lose a life to do that correctly. I like how my shoes get thrown up when I die. Yeah, I got plenty of lives to make this work, actually. I was really hoping I would hit the monkey with him, but whatever. There we go. All right, so I need you to walk to the other side. I got to jump off of you. I might even have to, like, time pressing X with it, too. Oh, he stays alive until you spin him. Right. Now, how do I deal with you? Can I just jump and spin at you? Yeah, there we go. Easy. I don't like these. I don't like these at all. All right, we're trying to collect this lady's face again. Excuse me. All right, I think I remember you. What, do I have to, like, jump over you? I cannot remember how you get past this guy. There we go. That kind of worked. Thank you for the life. I need to stack up on lives as much as I can. Oh, you, like, spin on the, or not spin, but you slide on the moss. Duly noted. Very duly noted. Get out of here, monkey. I ain't got time for you. Not you. I hate this guy. There we go. He's not too hard to deal with. I really don't like this. I don't like that scenario at all. I also don't like this fire. Nope. Turn my back to you. Oh, did I miss one somewhere? No, I did have all three. Okay, cool. I thought I only had one and I was about to get my second. I may not be doing so well on breaking, ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Yeah, I really don't like that. What is this? Oh, that, like, activated another thing. Okay. It's pretty cool. I'm really worried about breaking this box. Okay, got it. I had to focus for a second there. Ooh, 2 free lives. Don't mind if I do. No! Who is that? Is that my, is that supposed to be, like, Crash's girlfriend? Or, I know Crash has a sister, but that looks too old to be Crash's sister. Because Crash's sister is, his younger sister, I think. I can't remember. It's been a while since I got to play Crash games. I missed 8 boxes. Unfortunate. One of these days, I will get all of the boxes. If nothing else, I'll go back to, like, level 1 or 2 when I get near the end of the playthrough and do them all again. I can't remember how many levels/worlds there are in the first Crash game. So I really don't know how long this is going to go, but I don't think it's going to be super long to get through the first Crash game. I don't know what the boulders thing at the top left means either. I'm pretty much going into this game blind, really. I'm absolutely going into the second and third game blind. Break all of the boxes in a level to earn the, I think that said the clear gem. Oh, I think I know what this level is. This is where a boulder chases you Indiana Jones style. Isn't it? Is that what this level is? I remember hating this level when I was young. Yeah, it is. This level is horrible and I hate it. And it's bad. Look at Crash. He's so freaked out. This level is horrible mainly because of the camera angle. Oh, it actually stops there. Well, I should have done the box better by jumping on it instead of just hitting it. Go, Crash, go. Oh, my goodness. Too many gaps. Yeah, the camera angle is what sucks about this level. Absolutely. Get away from me. Make sure I break these boxes in case the boulder doesn't do it for me. Whew, okay. Good so far. Got us a checkpoint. Let's go, boys. Let's go. This level is no bueno. IMO. Gimme. Keep giving me. Give me all the Wumpas, but don't miss the boxes. I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hit! No, Crash! Don't stop, Crash! You can make it! Oh, this is so tense. It's so close to... Oh, I made it! I got the crystal! I got all the boxes! I told you it'd happen before this playthrough was over. I knew there'd be one level that was just like, oh, this is an easy peasy all boxes. And lo and behold, there it is. Apparently, we're now 9% complete. Is that 9% of the whole game complete? Because I've only been recording 20 minutes. This is going to be like a 3-session playthrough. 3 or 4 sessions. Well, let's see. Theoretically, 20 minutes is 1/3 of a session. So I'll get to 30%. Yeah, it's going to be 3 to 4 sessions. That's fine. I didn't think that this would be a super long playthrough. I figured each game would take me anywhere from like 3 to 5 or 6 sessions. But we'll see. However much we get to play is fun. Ooh, water level. Also bad.